We run out of coffee, so I'm drinking tea. Let me switch cameras in 3, 2, 1. So I want to show you guys, this is what I used to play when I lived in Mexico around 12 years ago. This is called TROVA, TROVA, and it's just such a cool musical genre for guitar players specifically. It enhances guitar picking, the fingerstyle. Originally, TROVA came from Cuba in the 19th century. It was basically singer-songwriters traveling around Cuba, bringing their music and using only their guitar to accompany themselves. And it eventually mutated into Nueva Trova after the Cuban Revolution. And the difference was that it was more politically charged, traveled to the rest of Latin America. And for example, in Mexico, it is known as Canto Nuevo or Música de Autor, but most people still call it Trova, even though it's less politically charged, different from what it originally was. But the main thing about this genre is that, number one, it is not very commercial. It is a little more complex when it comes to lyrics. It's very poetical. The guitar parts are so beautiful because they have all these arpeggios that almost reminds me of classical guitar. So let me give you a few examples of some of the songs that I learned when I started playing this musical genre. You can look into these artists, and if you learn a couple of these songs, I think you will improve your fingerstyle picking. Since I just want to show you what this music is about, I'm only going to play a tiny piece of the intro and a tiny piece of the singing part of each song, just so you have an idea. Llevo en la boca el sabor ha vencido. Procura tener a la mano un amigo que cuide tu frente, tu voz, y que cuide de ti, para ti, tus vestidos y a tus pensamientos. Manténlos atentos y a mano tu amigo. De niño pensaba que el cielo bajito esperaba por mí. Te perdono el montón de palabras que has soplado a mi oído desde que te conozco. And that's just a few songs. I mean, there's so many of them. I could keep going. Es de verdad, ya estás aquí. Ha sido un largo tiempo de espera y la ansiedad. Iba cayendo la lluvia en el balcón y tú fumando un cigarrillo en el sillón. Tu voz. Estoy buscando una palabra en el umbral de tu misterio. Por ti, yo dejé de pensar en el mar. No hay máscara si miento alguna vez. Si hay lágrimas, no siempre son mis penas. As you can see, most of these songs are very super rich on arpeggios and finger picking. And you will find also a few of them with strumming, like this one. Se queda la noche vacía, Seguro tú ya estás dormida y mi voz. This last song I want to show you is really cool and it's my wife's favorite. It starts with finger picking and then the chorus goes into a strumming pattern while playing with the thumb a bass line. Le he preguntado a mi sombra a ver cómo ando para reírme mientras el llanto con voz de templo riega la sala regando el tiempo. La era está pariendo un corazón, no puede más, se muere de dolor y hay que acudir corriendo pues cae el porvenir. So there you have it, a little taste of trova, perfect genre to improve your finger picking. I'll be seeing you very soon. You may want to consider subscribing if you like this kind of content or any of the other kind of content I create. I'll catch you very soon. It's been a while, guys, and you're gonna think I'm crazy, but I'm actually taking my car to the mechanic at 11:22 p.m. This mechanic I go to, he likes when you take the car at night and drop off the key into a little hole in his window. So the next day he can start working on your car very early. So I'm making a note on what's wrong with my car right now. Wait there. Alright, I got it. Let's head over there and then Uber back home. Why am I wearing this? Who cares? Don't be so judgmental. I guess the one cool thing about taking the car right now, this late, to the mechanic is that there's no traffic whatsoever. Here I am, midnight, at a very dark alley. I was gonna drop off my key, which is the only key to my car, when I realized I should probably call my Uber first. And once the Uber is here, then I'll leave the only key. My Uber driver is here, and I shouldn't say my Uber driver because he does not belong to me. Why would I say mine, right? You're not mine, are you?
I don't mind. I'm your Uber driver. Yes, I am.
When I clicked on Uber, on confirm trip, it said my Uber driver's name is Charles and he's known for great conversations.
Yes.
That's so cool to have a title, to be known for something, right?
Yes. One of the things about life that I try to explain to a lot of my customers and guests that, you know, life is what you make it, you know, and you have to realize that every day is a discovery. And when you're discovering things every day, it's like a brand new world, a whole new different world. And the world is so beautiful that you have to see it for everything for what it is. Sometimes we don't really look at trees and we don't look at, you know, the sky, or we don't look at the water, or we don't look at the rabbits or even the deers and things. But when we take the time and really look at them, guess what? We find out that the beauty is in the eye of the beholder. And I try to explain that to them. And but most of the customers that get in here with me, they enjoy the conversation about life because it's not every day. It's not about the everyday problems. It's about the everyday solutions to whatever problems or question that they have, you know.
There's Charles leaving. What a great guy that Charles is. Wow. That was a fun experience. Well, night.